Back here for another Friday update. Coach Smith, what we got going on this week?
Well, I figured just keeping in tune with the holiday season here, we would give some holiday wishes. And the beautiful part about being involved in a program is it's not just the coaches, it's not just the players who you had an opportunity to meet last week, which was interesting. I thought it would be kind of neat to introduce you to some of the other people that are associated with our program that really make our program go, and give you a chance to meet some of them. So if you'll indulge me, we'll travel around Assembly Hall in the north end zone and meet some of the people that are so important to our program and give you a chance to meet them. Well, our first trip, and this is the one that gets probably a ton of calls from me, but I'm down in our computer services where we screw up a lot. And my main contact in computer services is Mickey, and Mickey, you know, we're talking to the IU baseball family here, and what you do for our program, and so what I think they really want to know is, what would you like for Christmas this year?
I want a new Mercedes-Benz.
Mickey shoots right for the new Mercedes-Benz, and I don't think that's going to happen. So yeah, and so if you've been nice, we'll make sure that it happens. But in all seriousness, this group right here, and we'll get a pan shot of them in a second. They are key to keeping us up and running, and truly you can't thank them enough for doing it. Okay, so now we've moved our way down to the mail room, and I don't know. There is a famous saying with mail, but I can't remember what it is right now. It never stops or something like that. Deliver it rain, sleet, or snow, and that's the same with Cheryl. Cheryl's been doing the mail room for us for a long time, and I'm just coming around with all the people that are very, very good to our program and make our program go, and saying how much you mean to us. And we have an interruption, saying how much you mean to us. But is there any? And I just kind of want to know if you could have one thing for Christmas, what would that be?
I can have one thing.
You got to speak up because the volume. Fans across America want to know if you could have one thing for Christmas.
Peace and love for everybody.
That's the second time that I've heard peace and love. So, all right. So we're going to have peace and love. But again, you do a fabulous job for our program, and I want people to see who really make this program go. It's people like you.
Well, thank you.
Peace and love.
That's right.
All right.
I'm going to call you Chief
Operator
of our baseball program.
Yeah.
But Lori is works closely with our program. She's awesome. Takes care of everything. She corrects all my letters and all that. She's way smarter than I am. But I've been asking people, and I want people to see who really make our program go. Being the holiday season, like if you could have, what would be your one present that you would, if you could have one thing, what would it be?
For 2011, health,
Ooh.
wealth, and good times.
And I'll keep it generic, but speaking very generically with Lori, good times is very important to her. So, but there you have it, from the brains of the operation. Health, wealth, and good times. I love that.
Yeah.
Thanks for all you do.
Thank you.
Now we're at the lifeblood of the Division I athlete, because we call them, when we recruit them, student athletes. We take care of the athlete part. Amanda takes care of the student part. I'm just coming around wishing goodwill and just introducing the people out there, the millions of IU baseball fans, the people that really make our program go, you being a major part of that. But then I'm also putting you on the spot.
Great.
Because Amanda's great. She works with our athletes. She handles the academics. She's our academic advisor. She spends a lot of time with our kids, and for that, we really appreciate that. But all that aside, we want to know if you could have one Christmas present, what would you like?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, Dooney just made it happen.
So Dooney, Dylan Dooney, freshman in our program, I'm taking that to mean, and we'll keep with the, what do they call it, the Buckley Amendment, right?
Yes,
Buckley Amendment?
Yes.
I'm taking it that Dooney did well, so that is a great Christmas present for an academic advisor. That would be it?
Or a trip somewhere tropical. That would be awesome.
A tropical trip. There you have it. You're going to find, someone will probably offer us a tropical trip. Okay, now we've traveled down into, we've covered the brains and all that stuff. Now it's time for the brawn.
And Jason handles our strength and conditioning for our program, does a fabulous job, and that's one of the things. In all seriousness, you do a fantastic job, but we're not serious on this particular taping, okay?
Never.
And so what I'm doing is just really introducing people to people associated with our program that really make it go. And what everybody really wants to know is, number one, do you like me? No, just kidding. What if you could have one Christmas present? What would it be?
If I had one Christmas present.
One Christmas present.
And I'm actually going to get it, is time away from all my athletes. Except I could spend more time with this guy.
Now that, I like that. So time away from the athletes.
Time away. That's my best gift.
But
I don't want anything more.
Nothing more than
Nothing
just
more.
a little break.
A little break.
And that little break tells you he works tremendously hard with our kids, which, I hate bringing it back to serious note, which he actually does. But Jason does a fantastic job with our strength and conditioning. Okay, came down to find my man Rusty and Colby, and they do a lot of the stuff with the baseball. And Nick, they're out to lunch.
Yes.
There's that saying, but he's actually really out to lunch. But we'll highlight what Rusty does. This is how cool Rusty is. Not only does he do the equipment, but every Friday he brings cookies in and leaves them out here. We got the holiday theme going here, and he made my personal favorites because I saw him last night, the mint cookies. But Rusty, I wish you were here so America could see you, but they're going to just look at your cookies, and I'm going to have one, and we're going to move on. So, Rusty, thanks for all you do. Colby, thanks for all you do. And there you have it, just some of the people, and I say some because there are many more that are involved with our program. It gives you a little insight. What I love about this job is the daily interaction with all these people that make this program go, not just the coaches and the players, but everybody associated with it. And I'm going to say this right now. We're not going to let Kyle off so easily, and I'm going to switch roles with him, but our sports information director, our new sports information director, Kyle Kuhlman, who puts all these together and is the video genius. So I'm going to try this right here and see if this works. So Kyle, tell us a little bit, about you, and then could you please give us your one Christmas wish?
Well, I've been here for 4 years. I came over with J.D. Campbell, a fellow college baseball player like yourself, and first year with baseball, I guess, for Christmas. I've never been to the College World Series. I heard it's a great time. That seems like a good idea. Think you can help me out with that?
I'm going to try. See the selflessness of people associated with our program. How admirable is that? And there you have it. Have a great holiday season, everybody. We'll see you on the flip side. I don't know if we'll be doing the Friday update with people traveling, but they've been fun, and we'll keep you posted. But have a great holiday and be safe.